Are you feeling out of place in your regular job? Do you often wonder why your 9-to-5 work doesn't feel right, even when everyone else seems content? You're not alone. Many people who are different, let's call them chosen ones, struggle with traditional work structures. This video will explore why that happens and what it means for you. Let's start by understanding what we mean by chosen one. It's not about being better than others or having superpowers. It's about being wired differently, having a unique perspective on the world, and feeling a strong pull towards a greater purpose. You might be a chosen one if you often feel like you don't quite fit in, have strong intuitions, or feel drawn to make a big impact on the world. Now let's talk about the 9-to-5 job structure. This way of working became popular during the Industrial Revolution. It was designed to maximize productivity in factories and offices. For many people, it provides stability, clear expectations, and a sense of routine. It works well for those who thrive on structure and predictability. But for chosen ones, this structure can feel like a cage. There's a clash between the unique traits of chosen ones and the expectations of typical jobs. It's like trying to fit a square peg into a round hole. The mismatch can lead to frustration, stress, and a deep sense of unfulfillment. One major issue is the suppression of creative energy. Chosen ones often have a wellspring of creativity and innovative ideas, but in many 9-to-5 jobs, there's little room for this creativity. You might find yourself doing repetitive tasks or following strict procedures. This can feel incredibly draining, as your natural desire to create and express yourself is stifled. Time constraints pose another challenge. Fixed schedules can feel limiting to chosen ones, who often need flexibility to follow their inspiration and energy flows. You might find that your most productive or creative hours don't align with the traditional workday. The lack of control over your time can lead to feelings of restlessness and a sense that you're not living up to your full potential. Purpose misalignment is another significant factor. Chosen ones often feel a strong connection to a greater purpose or mission. When your job goals don't match this personal mission, it can create a deep sense of dissatisfaction. You might find yourself questioning the value of your work, or feeling like you're not making the difference you're meant to make in the world. Intuitive decision-making is a common trait among chosen ones. You might have a strong gut feeling about the right way to do things or solve problems, but in many workplaces, you're expected to follow established procedures and hierarchies. Having to constantly defer to others' decisions, especially when they don't align with your intuition, can be frustrating and draining. Chosen ones often have unique perspectives that can clash with traditional workplace norms. You might see solutions or problems that others don't notice. While this can be a valuable asset, it can also lead to misunderstandings or conflicts with co-workers or supervisors who don't share your viewpoint. You might feel misunderstood or undervalued when your ideas are dismissed or overlooked. Energy sensitivity is another factor that can make 9-to-5 jobs challenging for chosen ones. Many chosen ones are highly attuned to the energies around them. An office environment, with its artificial lighting, confined spaces, and mix of different energies from co-workers, can feel overwhelming. You might find yourself feeling drained or on edge without understanding why. The conflict between growth and stability is a common struggle for chosen ones in traditional jobs. While the 9-to-5 structure offers job security and a stable income, it can feel stifling to those who crave constant growth and new experiences. You might feel like you're not learning or evolving fast enough, or that you're stuck in a rut while your true potential remains untapped. Chosen ones often feel a strong connection to a higher calling. This can make mundane tasks feel disconnected from your true path. You might find yourself questioning the larger purpose of your work, or feeling like you're wasting time on things that don't really matter in the grand scheme of things. This disconnection can lead to a sense of emptiness or frustration in your daily work life. Innovative thinking is another trait that can cause friction in traditional work environments. Chosen ones often see ways to improve processes or come up with new ideas, but in many workplaces, the response to new ideas is often, "That's how it's always been done." This resistance to change can be incredibly frustrating for someone who is driven to innovate and make things better. So how can chosen ones navigate these challenges It's important to remember that everyone's path is different and there's no one-size-fits-all solution. However, there are strategies that can help you cope with a 9-to-5 job while pursuing your true calling. First, try to find ways to incorporate your passions and skills into your current job. Even small changes can make a big difference. Look for opportunities to take on projects that align more closely with your interests or allow you to use your unique abilities. Second, create space for your true calling outside of work hours. This might mean dedicating time to a side project, volunteering for a cause you care about, or pursuing further education in an area that excites you. While it can be challenging to balance this with a full-time job, it can provide a much-needed outlet for your passions and creativity. Third, practice mindfulness and energy management. Being aware of your energy levels and learning techniques to protect and replenish your energy can help you navigate challenging work environments. This might include practices like meditation, regular breaks, or creating a personal space at work that feels more comfortable and aligned with your needs. Fourth, seek out like-minded individuals. Finding others who share your perspectives and struggles can provide valuable support and validation. This might be through networking events, online communities, or local groups focused on personal growth and spirituality. Fifth, consider alternative work arrangements. If possible, explore options like flexible hours, remote work, or part-time schedules that might allow for a better balance between your job and your true calling. Some chosen ones find success in freelance or contract work, which can provide more variety and flexibility. Sixth, focus on personal growth within your current situation. Even if your job isn't perfectly aligned with your purpose, there are always opportunities to learn and develop. Look for ways to build skills, gain experiences, or make connections that could be valuable in pursuing your true calling in the future. Seventh, maintain a long-term perspective. Remember that your current job doesn't have to be your forever job. View it as a stepping stone, providing resources and experiences that can support you in eventually transitioning to work that's more aligned with your purpose. Eighth, practice gratitude. While it's important to acknowledge your struggles, try to also appreciate the positive aspects of your job. This might include the financial stability it provides, the relationships you've formed, or specific skills you've developed. Cultivating gratitude can help shift your perspective and reduce stress. Ninth, explore your true calling through self-reflection and exploration. Use your free time to delve deeper into understanding your unique gifts, passions, and the impact you want to make in the world. This clarity can help guide your future decisions and give meaning to your current experiences. 10th, consider seeking guidance from a career coach or counselor who understands the unique challenges of chosen ones. They may be able to provide personalized strategies for navigating your current work situation and planning for a future that aligns more closely with your true calling. Remember, the struggles you're experiencing in your 9-to-5 job aren't a sign of failure or inadequacy. They're often a sign that you're meant for something different, something that aligns more closely with your unique gifts and purpose. The discomfort you feel can be a powerful motivator for change and growth. It's also important to recognize that your journey is unique. While others might find fulfillment in traditional career paths, your path might look different. That's okay. In fact, it's more than okay. It's necessary. The world needs people who think differently, who challenge the status quo, and who bring new perspectives to old problems. As you navigate the challenges of your current job, try to view them as opportunities for growth. Each difficulty you face is teaching you something about yourself, about the world, about what you want and don't want in your work life. These lessons are valuable even if they're not always comfortable. Remember that your worth isn't defined by your job title or how well you fit into a traditional work structure. Your value comes from who you are as a person, your unique perspective, your creativity, your passion, and your potential to make a positive impact on the world. It's also important to be patient with yourself and the process. Finding or creating work that aligns with your true calling often takes time. It's a journey of exploration, trial and error, and personal growth. Don't be discouraged if things don't change overnight. Every step you take, every lesson you learn, is bringing you closer to where you're meant to be. As you move forward, stay open to possibilities. Your true calling might manifest in ways you haven't yet imagined. It might not look like a traditional job at all. Be willing to think outside the box and consider unconventional paths. Your unique combination of skills, passions, and perspectives might lead you to create something entirely new. It's also crucial to take care of yourself during this process. The stress of feeling out of place in your job can take a toll on your mental and physical health. Make self-care a priority. This might include regular exercise, healthy eating, getting enough sleep, and engaging in activities that bring you joy and relaxation. Taking care of your well-being will give you the strength and resilience to navigate challenges and pursue your true path. Don't underestimate the power of your mindset. While you may not be able to immediately change your external circumstances, you can change how you think about them. Try to view your current job as a temporary part of your larger journey, not as a permanent situation. This perspective can help reduce stress and keep you focused on your long-term goals. It's also helpful to remember that you're not alone in your struggles. Many great innovators, leaders, and changemakers throughout history felt out of place in traditional structures. Their discomfort and desire for something different led them to create new possibilities, not just for themselves, but for others as well. Your struggles might be preparing you for a similar journey. As you continue on your path, stay connected to your inner wisdom. In a world that often values conformity, it can be easy to doubt yourself and your unique perspective. But your intuition and your different way of seeing the world are gifts. Trust them, nurture them, and let them guide you. Consider keeping a journal of your experiences, thoughts, and feelings. This can be a powerful tool for self-discovery and growth. It can help you identify patterns, clarify your values and goals, and track your progress over time. Looking back on your journal entries can also provide encouragement during challenging times, reminding you of how far you've come. Remember that growth often happens outside of your comfort zone. While the discomfort you feel in your 9-to-5 job is challenging, it's also an opportunity for tremendous personal growth. Each day, you're developing resilience, clarifying your values, and honing your ability to stay true to yourself in difficult circumstances. These are invaluable life skills that will serve you well, regardless of where your path leads. It's also important to celebrate your small wins and progress. In the day-to-day struggle, it can be easy to overlook the positive changes and growth you're experiencing. Take time to acknowledge and appreciate your efforts, your insights, and any steps you take towards aligning your life with your true calling. As you navigate this journey, remember that your experiences and perspectives are valuable. The insights you're gaining through your struggles can be powerful tools for helping others who may be on a similar path. Consider ways you might share your experiences and lessons learned, whether through conversations with friends, writing, or other forms of expression. Your story might be exactly what someone else needs to hear to feel less alone or to find the courage to pursue their own path. If you're a chosen one struggling with a 9-to-5 job, know that your feelings are valid. Your struggle is not a flaw, but a sign that you're meant for a different path. It's okay to feel different, to want something more, to believe that you're capable of making a unique contribution to the world. Trust in your journey, believe in your potential, and keep moving forward. The world needs your unique gifts and perspectives. Your true calling is out there, waiting for you to discover and bring it to life. Keep exploring, keep growing, and keep believing in yourself. Your struggles today are shaping you for the amazing journey ahead. You've got this.